Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Notre Dame's offense making their way on the field today. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Ohio State's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. No problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Give it to the back again. They stop him right at the 24. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And they get him down after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the back. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down right back to the running game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's a wide-open receiver complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. He'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Still plenty of work here to do now on second down and goal. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Out to a field goal their first drive. Now in third and goal. Can they find the end zone this time? Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it. Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a score.
Boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The first down pickup tackle at the 45. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Well, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Smith. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught on the outside, it's Williams. And he's tackled after the catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll use the ground game here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Tate. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion. The 3rd down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Running back with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. The Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the back gets the football. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And we're able to get him down.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great complement to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget a still-play defense in the...
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Punting ready to boot it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Toss it to the back, running left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw again. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Williams. Tackle made after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Incomplete. Second down coming out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Ken's all in here over the middle. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. On the defense, appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. So first down and 5 after the penalty. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. And it's good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Bringing pressure. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. And the returner will be brought down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Smith. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 7th play of the drive coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he lobs it deep down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Lofting it toward the left sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down.
Hold it.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. And they get him down after the completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Hold it. Open.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Jacobs. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback keeps the football. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it. Offense.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's quarterback keeper. He'll try the right side. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Okay, it's third down after that run. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. And there's the handoff. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a...
It's a fumble! Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down, looking to throw the football. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him down. 2nd and goal for the offense. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle made after a big gain. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for his big tight end, who makes the grab. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot him at the 38. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ohio State. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's Young. And tackled after a small pickup there. Now it's 2nd down here. And now they run the draw play. Fights off a defender. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Snags the quick throw.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for the passing game. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. QB decides to keep it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Final minute of regulation. We are all even. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The back's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And so the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges